Hey guys, this is WillGuitarGuy, and somebody in the comments actually asked if I could do a tutorial on just basic Sackbot cameras, and it's really simple. I'm just going to show you. First off, you're going to want to get your Sackbot out, the basics. Make it any costume you want, make him look however you want, make him animate however you want. He could animate like a zombie or like Eve or Mad, whatever. Next up, you're going to want to get a piece of holographic material. Press square on it and make sure the brightness is at 0. That way when you're in play mode you won't actually be able to see it. Next up, you're going to want to get your microchip. In this microchip you're going to place a couple things. First thing you're going to want to place is a gyroscope. This will actually make it so the holographic material won't be spinning around like crazy. I don't know if it's a glitch or anything, but make sure the speed is all the way up and make sure it's all the way tuned up pretty much. Next up, you're going to want to add a follower. Make sure speed is all the way. Make sure these two are checked. Acceleration to 100, minimum to 0, and maximum as high as possible, because you're going to want this holographic material to actually follow the Sackbot. So make it as high as possible. I'll just make it to 1000. Now this is where you need to remember. You're going to need a tag later on with the same label as this follower. So I'm just naming it Sackbot, and it's a blue follower. Now remember this. I kind of screwed up and I kind of didn't put the tag like right after, but you'll understand it in a bit. In the meantime, add 2 controllinators. First one's going to go on the holographic. The second one, you just have to open up your Sackbot logic with R1. Place it. And the second one, the one that's on the Sackbot, it's actually going to be a receiver. And I'm going to make it yellow. Make sure it's going to be the same color as the other controllinator or else they won't connect. Make sure it overrides the Sackbot. Now you're going to go to this. Make sure it's yellow. And tweak this however you want. It really depends on how you really want it. Okay, now let's move this. Now if you remember this, what are we gonna do? We're gonna add a yellow, is it a yellow one? No, it's a blue one, right. A blue Sackbot tag right onto the Sackbot. And now it's actually gonna follow your Sackbot. I said like Sackbot like 4 times there. Alright, something I actually forgot right here. When you go to play mode, you have to make sure, well, not to play mode, but when you actually preview it, you have to make sure that the controllinator isn't actually visible, or else it's gonna make it look really ugly. And then you could just make as many tweaks as you want. Well, that's it guys. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.